Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's David Piersaul here from Thieves, and we are back again for another reaction because this is a reaction channel. I don't know why I gotta keep saying that. You're probably subscribed because it's a reaction channel, so I mean, whatever. Today we got none other than Ruben himself, aka Lil Pablo, aka a lot of names. I think Yankee with no brim at one point. It's an inside joke. You gotta join the Discord to find out. Link in the description. Let's call him up real quick. He's gonna be watching the new Joji video TikTok with us, so let's go ahead and do that. Yo, what's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. So obviously, I know you're a huge Joji fan.
Yeah.
We're about to watch. I know you've probably seen this video 1,000 times, but we're about to watch it. And I also know you have a filmmaking background as well. Can you kind of describe that to everyone?
Yeah, so I'm just starting off on videography in Portugal. I've been doing it for not very long. It's like a little over a year now. Yeah, I'm just trying to do my best to get the best videos to as many clients as I can.
And how old are you again?
I'm 14.
Bro, you're gonna be a beast. I'm telling you. 14 years old, starting it, and you're like already. I've seen some of the stuff that you've already made. Like that's the type of stuff I was making when I was 19 when I started. So like you got years of experience that I think it's going like 14 to 19 is, bro, you're gonna be a beast. I have zero doubt of that. So I'm excited to see where you go. But
Thank you, man.
so you've already seen the video. Before we jump into it,
I have.
what is your your take on it?
My take on it. Like, if you see the video, we are gonna watch it together now. It's like a bunch of random stuff that Joji's doing on the video. So, like the name of the song and the lyrics, I think it's like just his time is passing TikTok, you know what I mean? And then he's doing like nothing about it, or like he's just letting time be wasted without doing anything good.
Okay. All right, let's find out. So, as you know, on the channel, we got to set the ambience. And if you don't know what that means get the tea ready. You got your tea?
I got my tea, bro.
Let's see it. Put the headphones on. They're already on, but
Already on.
good.
Yeah. Tick-tock, heavy like a Brinks truck, looking like I'm tick-tock, shining like a wristwatch. I'ma grab your wrist, lock it down.
I forgot. This is one of my. I forgot to mention. This is probably second favorite song on the album, followed by Your Man. But bro, it just hits. It comes in so hard, and they sampled that. What they sampled was Nelly, Dilemma.
I think it was like,
I think that's the song.
I don't know, it's a really old song, a rap song, I think, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, let's
To
continue.
the thing pop, can you stick around for a minute till the rain stop? Please God, tick-tock, heavy like a Brinks truck, looking like I'm tick-tock, shining like a wristwatch. I'ma grab your wrist, lock it down to the thing pop. Can you stick around for a minute till the rain stop? Please God. As time keeps slipping away, girl, don't start feeling away. You and I, we are one and the same, loving and pain, loving and
Yo, I love that shot. Well, that's wild.
keep slipping away. Girl, don't start feeling away. You and I, we are one and the same. Loving and pain, loving and pain. Give me big bucks, that is all I do. I just hit the jackpot. I wish you would.
I don't know. This is when his voice comes in right there. It's so hard.
I wish you would feel it, hold me down like a real one. Wanna be a big
Bro, so one thing that like impresses me about Joji is his ability to like constantly, like he has this lore that goes on right on these
Yeah.
other videos, but then he has like this entirely like other thing that he
Different,
does with
yeah.
like these type of videos, and I'm like, bro, but every single one still has the feeling of Joji, and it's always super impressive to me because it's like he gives us a little bit of his prior self, which is the Filthy Frank era, but he doesn't give it enough to make us believe that it's a coming back type thing, just enough to understand
Yeah.
his personality. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but have you seen the new Extravaganza trailer for this, I don't know, theater thing that he's doing?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen that. What is that about?
it's, I don't know, man. It's like, if you go on the website and see the tickets, it's very cryptic. They don't actually say much about it, just like buy it and be there. But if you see the trailer, it really looks like something that Filthy Frank would do, like with the blood and like this super weird thing. Yeah, it's just he really has that vibe, like his thing. it's it's pretty impressive how he does that.
I know. And it's like, it's crazy because I consider his genre of music to be like, I like to call it sad boy music. It's like Frank Ocean, Joji, like Breakins. It's like, it's just like sad boy type vibes. But it's
Yeah,
funny because, you know, we all know him as this like goofy kind of
yeah,
characteristical dude. Like, I don't know, it's interesting to see that. But let's finish it out. I like some of the cinematography in this is crazy because it has like a very documentary type vibe to it,
it
but
does.
also it has like some crazy cinematics. Like that shot when it was panning out from him standing, like I think it was like a hotel or strip mall or something, and then it panned down to like the people breakdancing. That was so hard.
Yeah,
Always had a weak spot. I've been on the road and I'm sorry for the mix up. If you still love me, can you see me during this time? As time keeps slipping away, girl, don't start feeling away. You and I, we are one and the same. Loving and pain, loving
Oh, brother,
as
some
time keeps
leaf
slipping
blowers on it.
away.
yeah.
Girl, don't start feeling away. You and I, we are one and the same. Loving and pain, loving my hands in the ocean. With my hands in the ocean. With my hands in the ocean, I pray.
I love the shot.
I pray.
I know.
Ooh, I pray.
I love that shot of the buggy though. It's like a buggy mount.
It always looked good, honestly. I'm kind of wondering why you just threw that box of, donuts or whatever that was on the ground.
Yeah. So I mean, I see what you're saying. Where it's like he's just like, seems like he's just kind of letting time tick away.
Yeah,
It does seem like that. It's interesting because it's like it seems like a pretty basic video, but it has like that vibe to make just it's not basic enough to make you go oh, this is dumb. It's like
yeah,
it has like a little bit of high production value. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It's hard, it's
yeah.
interesting. I don't even know what you call that, but
I mean, I think the
let's run
other
it.
videos and like all the other ones also have that this like, what is this about? You know what I mean? Also
Yeah.
helps with that. So you're just always thinking, okay, maybe there's a deeper meaning behind this video. Yeah,
Yeah, when is he going to give us the answers to all these questions, dog?
and
Like,
maybe on the show in October, maybe.
who
I
knows,
don't know.
bro? Maybe never.
At some point, it's gonna have to. At some point, for real.
He might just be like, because when I asked Drew, you know, about the stuff, he was like, it's up for interpretation. I'm like, bro, we need answers. Let's run it back for a technical review. Let's talk about some of the like the framing, composition, lighting, and stuff. I want to get your opinion, and then I can chime in afterwards.
All right.
Let's stop right here. What do you think about this? It's like one of my favorite shots in the entire video
This
in
is
terms of
my
like this scene.
favorite. Yeah, this is my favorite shot of all of them. Actually, I don't know if this is like actual sunlight going in, but I mean, just
Yeah,
like the reflection in the mirror, you can see through the mirror like what his facial expression is.
yeah,
It looks very good.
yeah. It does. Mirror shots are always incredible to me, just because it's like a simple technique to make to make your shots that more dynamic. Uh,
Yeah.
it could very well be actual sunlight they kind of got lucky at a certain time of the day, like morning or something like that, where it's hitting the window just perfectly to cast on the wall. But there's a high chance that like it wasn't like that, but they wanted to shoot in the bathroom and they just pop. You could probably pop in a pretty low level light and it'll make that shape if the windows are already have like a weird like gobo effect to them, which is like a gobo is pretty much, some people call it cucalores, some people call it gobos. It's pretty much a pattern that you put in front of your lens that make textures. You got Venetian blinds, you got weird shapes, you got like there's all types of gobos. You got some that look like tree branches and things of that nature. But it's like really it's kind of an advanced piece of tool or a piece of equipment that you would use to shape your lighting in an interesting way. It's also really useful if you're looking to like create more textures on a wall. It's also really, I think it's notable to say that you can pretty much DIY any cookie that you want. It may not be high quality, but if you get like a poster board and you cut out some weird shapes in it and you paint it all black and throw it in front of your light, it's going to shape those shadows and like create that cool stuff. And that's always like an interesting thing to do. To make the lighting that much more interesting. So try that out. See what you get.
I
All
actually
right.
didn't know about that.
Yeah, look it up. Look up Kukaloris on B&H or something like that, or whatever website you use to buy good gear, and you'll see some cool stuff.
Yeah. Tick-tock, heavy like a Brinks truck, looking like I'm
I love the
tick-tock,
colors here.
shining like a wristwatch. I'ma grab your wrist, lock it down to the thing pop. Can you stick around for a minute till the rain stop? Please God, tick-tock, heavy like a Brinks truck, looking like I'm tick-tock, shining like a wristwatch. I'ma grab your wrist, lock it down to the thing pop. Can you stick around for a minute till the rain stop? Please God.
The subtle detail of having like a piece of tape on his nose. That's another
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
As time keeps slipping away, girl, don't start feeling away. You and I, we are one and the same.
This is the shot I want to see right here. Right here. That's wild, bro. I'm assuming that,
Bib or something.
I mean, this light is so powerful that like I doubt that it's actually a street light. Because street lights are never that bright. So like I think that it's probably like a giant like sodium. They probably have a sodium gel on there. I forgot. There's all different types of sodium gels, but sodium gel on this giant light, and they're just kind of wanting to flare over here.
I mean, yeah, probably something like that. One thing I've noticed, like, it's probably because I use DSLRs, cheap cameras. I don't know if it's different on cinema cameras. Like, the lights on the street aren't flickering. So probably, I think they made, I
Right.
don't know, it's probably because I use DSLRs, cheap cameras, something like that. Maybe they changed, like, those light bulbs and stuff like that on the street, so it actually looks like, good.
Right. So it's not having that
Flick.
ugly LED flicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a possibility. There's like little tricks to get around that too, like shooting at a like a faster shutter speed or a slower shutter speed to
Yeah.
get around the flicker and stuff. So maybe they did that. But based off what Drew was speaking about in the other video, it seems like they're going a lot of DIY with some of these things. So I'm interested to see if they ever actually did anything like that at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As time keeps slipping away, girl, don't
The haze
start
was definitely added.
Wait, sorry for pausing, but that guy kind of looks like Justin Bieber. Am I the only one? It's cool.
Oh, which one?
Um,
Oh, that guy with the white shirt.
Girl, start feeling away. One and the same, loving and pain, loving it. As
the guy
time
with the white shirt. This one, yeah, he kind of looks like.
Is it,
That's the
bro? That's crazy.
that's the first thing I actually noticed. Like when I saw this show, like that kind of looks like Justin Bieber.
Probably thinking, is that Justin Bieber? That'd be kind of cool if he had like a small, because Justin Bieber to Joji is like a huge artist. So it'd be wild if he had a cameo in a Joji video.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
Let's
I don't know.
continue.
keep slipping away, girl, don't start feeling away. You and I, we are one and the same, loving and pain, loving it. Give me big bucks, that is all I do. I just hit the jackpot. I wish you were here with me now so I could feel some. I wish you were here to hold me down like a real one, real one. Wanna be a big shot, should've stayed away, but always had a weak spot. I've been on the road and I'm sorry.
It's really hard to break this video down just because I think a lot of it really is natural light. Specifically
Yeah.
these scenes right here, they just look like natural light completely. My dogs are barking right now, so I apologize. But I think really I think this is a very DIY video where they just pulled up and maybe blasted some light in certain areas. They definitely added the haze on the parking lot scene. Let's scrub through for a second. Let's see. Like some of the indoor shots are definitely lit. But yeah, let's see. So this type of stuff obviously was built to make it look like that. But I don't think they really lit this too much. I think they added like a nice sodium gel on there, sodium phosphate I think gel on there, and like threw a bunch of smoke or haze in the air and like made it look dope. And what technology these days and the codecs that our cameras are shooting in, you can almost color anything to make it look consistent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Let's see. So this shot is pretty. The shot of him on the buggy with the like the mount looks pretty. It's probably one of my favorites too.
Yeah. I was
See if I can find it.
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, what is that? Is that like a shower, like the thing that you put in a shower
Oh, like a
head?
faucet tube.
Yeah, a faucet too, exactly that.
Yeah, I mean, it might be. Who knows? It's pretty dope. I mean, it's a cool concept. It's like really those real like weird, quirky ideas that people add in videos that just take it to the next level. I always try to do that in my concepts. I'm like trying to like find a way to like do something interesting. Sometimes the artists like it's finding an artist like Joji who are down to like do stuff like that is like a dream because a lot of times you'll pitch these ideas. I don't know if you have this experience where you're like I want to do
Uh,
something weird
all
and
the time.
they're not feeling it.
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
that?
yeah, a lot. Yeah, like, oh, let's do like this something different. You know what I mean? Like this instead of just being a video with all the same stuff. Let's just like get some get a bike, put a fucking plushie or something on the front. You know what I mean? Like I've actually
Exactly,
done,
exactly. But
but
a lot
like
of artists are like extremely self-conscious though in terms of like trying weird stuff. They don't want to really break the rules, but honestly, I think that's like the difference between artists that end up having a really dedicated fan base and like people who really respect their art and people who don't. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Let's see. I think that's pretty much it as far as scene breakdowns. I mean, I really think the most lit scene is this parking lot scene. But
Yeah,
bro, give me your take on like this video in terms of all the other Joji videos. What do you think?
I think it's like definitely a smaller, way smaller budget. It's just all around a smaller production compared to
Yeah.
Sanctuary Run or any stuff like that. It's definitely more simple. I think it fits with the song. I don't think like a big budget with a lot of like flashy stuff like sometimes he does. Um, with this song, it wouldn't fit well with this song, all of that. So I mean, the video, the color is amazing.
The color's one of my
Um,
favorite things, yeah.
yeah. Um, it's simple. There's not a lot of like crazy movements. It's like fits with the song. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, me too. I'd say that it's a perfect I wouldn't say perfect, but it's a great show of like that you don't have to have even at a Joji level, not every video has to be wild for the fan base to really appreciate it because some videos I personally see are just brand pieces that shape you as an artist, how you want the brand to see you. You know, as filmmakers, we often get so, especially music video filmmakers, we often get so caught up in the idea of making a great music video that we forget that the purpose of a music video is to market the artist. It's all market the song and the artist. It's all it's meant to do. So in this video, we got to see a sneak peek of Joji's personality. We get to see him like eating donuts, which is kind of like more humbling to some people. We got to see him just acting weird and like doing goofy stuff and like in a car, like in a cart with like, it's just stuff that's like setting the vibe for whatever, whenever you listen to Joji's music, this is the type of imagery you see. You know what I mean? Because, you know, when I listen to Run, I have no choice but to always think about Joji running through that limo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I listen to this song, instead of what was in my head prior to when I listened to it, now I'm going to think about Joji walking through, looking in the mirror. Like it's just like it sets the you want that visual imagery association with the brand as well. That people, whenever you listen to Drake, bro, every time you listen to Drake, you're always gonna or that new song, Laugh Now, Cry Later. You're always gonna think about Nike headquarters, like no matter what, because the video was so fire and the visuals set the brand. So I think Joji definitely understands that. His team understands it, and I'm kind of jealous, bro, because this is the type of stuff I want to create. But it's like I don't have any artist friends who are down to like just be a little goofy with it. They always want to be like, make sure that I look super cool and like we like dance around in front of the ocean and like it's like, bro, come on now, like everyone. How many videos have you seen that look like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But dude, I appreciate you coming on. If you want to check out Ruben's Instagram, link is in the description. He's a great filmmaker. I think you'll really enjoy his work. It's Portugal, right? That you're located?
Yeah, I'm from Portugal.
Portugal. So,
Yeah.
dope work. I can't wait to see what he does in the future. Also, join the Discord. He's in the Discord, aka Pablo in the Discord. But join the Discord. Link is in the description below. But any last things you want to say to the audience, bro?
David's lit. His tea is lit, and that's it.
All right, guys. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.
I work from Sunday to Sunday, at BNA on the runway. I took a meeting at 10 after 2, pull right up after the gun range. I got a circle that work by the code, but clientele that working under the road to stay on the low. Me and my bro just linked up and went half on the coat. Hell no.